This video is sponsored by PotownStore.com, the best place to get yourself some TCGO code cards. Looking for that last card to complete your online deck or just to get the latest booster packs in town, they literally have everything, and you can use the coupon code ZAPDOSTCG for 5% on everything on the website. Also, this video is sponsored by cardmarket.com. Cardmarket is a European platform where you're able to buy as well as sell cards to people all across Europe. You can use the referral name ZapDosTCG to help support the channel. Also, this video is sponsored by yourplaymat.com. Want to create your own custom playmat? There's only one address. Go check out yourplaymat.com by clicking the link down below. You'll get 10% off your order. They ship worldwide, so start creating your own custom playmat. Last but not least is Dragon Shield. DragonShield.com is of course the affiliated link down below in the description. You're gonna be able to buy sleeves, deck boxes, as well as binders, and Dragon Shield is the best brand to help protect your cards and keep them safe from any scratches whatsoever. They are the best quality sleeves around, so yeah, I'm a big fan, so thanks for sticking around with the commercials. Let's get it going. Sup YouTube, it's ZapDosTCG here and welcome back to another TCG video on my channel. On this channel you get daily Pokemon TCG content, so be sure you are subscribed so yeah, you don't miss out. Today we're going to be talking about the Lost Abyss set officially revealed over in Japan, and we will be getting these cards in the beginning of September because our August set got delayed till September, but Lost Origin will be nice. We're going to be seeing Giratina VSTAR, some Deoxys cards here and there, and also Radiant Gardevoir, Hisuian Zoroark, VSTAR, etc. So it's going to be quite a cool set with a lot of cool Pokemon. Zoroark is popular, Giratina is popular, and we're going to be getting these in September. But for now, we already have a little bit of a preview to check out what we're going to be getting very shortly. So let's just talk about S11, the Lost Abyss set, the next Japanese set to be revealed. Look at this cool looking artwork of the origin form Giratina. The Lost Zone is back. If you have been playing during the Hurt Gold Soul Silver days with, of course, Mew Prime, Gengar Prime, the Lost World, etc., you're going to be familiar with the Lost Zone. Maybe you've been playing Lost March with some more recent cards, with of course Lost Blenders and Jump Lives and all that, Skip Plume shenanigans, Natu. Yeah, Lost Zone is back, and Lost Zone is pretty much like a discard pile, but you cannot recover cards from it. So pretty much a zone where all the cards disappear into the black hole and they never come back. So there are going to be cards compatible with the Lost Zone, yeah, counteracting with it, like if you have so many Pokemon in the Lost Zone, you do this and do that, so it's going to be fantastic. And this S11 Sword and Shield expansion in Japan, Lost Abyss, will contain 100 cards and also secret rares. It will release on July 15, so we're going to be seeing a couple of scans already, but we're going to be seeing way more as soon as we're drawing near to the release date. So yeah, these are the booster pack artworks. If you're a Japanese collector, you might actually want to be purchasing some of these. Look at the booster pack artwork. So yeah, some cards have been revealed, not a bunch. There's like, if I'm being counting here, as around 11 cards that we're going to be showcasing today. But there's also some high class decks that have like Deoxys and stuff. But first, Giratina freaking VSTAR. Look at this menacing Pokemon. Dragon type Pokemon, 0 weakness. Yeah, let that sink in. 280 HP as well, as on the higher end of the VSTAR mechanic. So it has 2 attacks. The first attack, Lost Impact, slaps 280 and put 2 energy attached to your Pokemon in the Lost Zone. So you're gonna have to have some energies, and there's also energy acceleration happening for Pokemon in the Lost Zone, but the Lost Zone is a zone where you cannot get the energies back. So if you use that attack, 2 energies go to the Lost Zone, and you can never get them back. So be careful with your amount of attacks, but 280, the magical number to one-shot opposing V-Star Pokemon. If you have Choice Battle, you can even knock out a Mew VMAX if they don't have Oricorio up on board. Very, very strong card for sure, because we will have energy acceleration happening with this. Otherwise, it would have been impossible, and expanded, of course. It's ridiculous with Lost Blender and Double Dragon Energy, etc. So we have the V-Star Power, the Star Requiem, or whatever you pronounce it. You may use this attack only if you have 10 cards or more in the Lost Zone. So, and it states, your opponent's active Pokemon is now knocked out instantly. Then instant one-hit KO. pretty much like a Beedrill Sting if they have special energies, but you have to have 10 cards in the Lost Zone. You're gonna say like, how do we get them in the Lost Zone? You're gonna hear that as well in this video, but it's a strong card. Damage output is there. This is gonna be a tier 1 archetype already because the damage output is there and we have energy acceleration happening. So there's also the Giratina V, and they also have that Lost mechanic going around where the aura very much comes out of the card. I really love it. So Giratina V, look at top 4 cards of your deck, put 2 of them in the hand and the rest of them in the Lost Zone. So already counteracting with that V-Star attack. So you're going to be able to put some cards in the Lost Zone with that attack, a Carlos energy, and then Shred slaps 160. This attack isn't affected by any effects on the opponent's active, so instantly you have a Shred attack, so you're going to be able to wreck Miltanks. So if you're afraid of like, oh, Miltank stall, bam, it is out of there. Very cool to have that Shred attack. So not only does Mew VMAX have Max Miracle, you have G-Max Pulverization of the Duraludon VMAX, and now Giratina V also has a Shred attack. They really don't like wall Pokemon, it seems. So more on the Lost Zone later. First of all, there's also a Delphox. I'm gonna say Delmice. It's a Delphox. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now Burn and Confused. Mediocre attack. And then the second attack, put 2 energy attached to this Pokemon to the Lost Zone, and this attack does 120 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. So 120, 120. 120, 120 is nice, knocking out 2 Drizzles simultaneously, etc. But being weak to water in a Palkia world is very bad. And also 3 fire energies onto this guy. Without Welder in the format, this is going to be not a great card. Although we have ways to accelerate energies if you have a lot of stuff in the Lost Zone. But I'm not a big fan of Delphox. Bigger fan of the Giratina VSTAR combo. So next we have Colress Experiment. Colress Experiment. Who remembers Colress of back in the days of Plasma? Look at the top 5 cards of your deck, put 3 of them in the hand, and put the remaining cards in the Lost Zone. So typically just draw 5, keep 3, and put 2 of them in the Lost Zone. That's not bad. I think this is a great draw supporter. You instantly draw 5, and the cards you were not looking for, you can put in the Lost Zone, and that Lost Zone helps you out with the V-Star attack of the Giratina. Super nice. Also, there is the Lost City. When a Pokemon is knocked out, put it in the Lost Zone instead of discarding it. All non-Pokemon cards attached to that Pokemon are discarded. So only the Pokemon and all pre-evolutions go into the Lost Zone. So let's say you are up against... Little example, I'm gonna do a hypothetical example. Mad Party is huge again because of the Ditto of, of Pokemon Go. But yeah, you slap a Bunnelby with Mad Party and it goes to the Lost Zone instead of the discard pile, so the damage output doesn't get increased. So there will be ways where you can, we're gonna be able to utilize the Lost City. But it's mostly gonna be helping you out, right? If you get knocked out, bam, your Pokemon like the Giratina and the Giratina VSTAR both could do the Lost Zone, helping you with your cause and helping you, of course, set up another Giratina VSTAR to go for that VSTAR power. So this is a stadium card you could be utilizing. Next is the Lost Sweeper. Look at this. It's like a vacuum cleaner, right? Put a card from your hand in the Lost Zone in order to use this card. So more ways to put cards in the Lost Zone. Choose either a Pokemon Tool card or a Stadium card in play and put it in the Lost Zone. So with this, you can put 2 things in the Lost Zone. It's like a Field Blower. Yeah, it's like Field Blower. Tool card goes away, Stadium, or yeah, you can select a Tool card or Stadium that goes to the Lost Zone. So it's like a little bit of a Field Blower here and there. Only 1 target though, but with Lost Sweeper, with Colress Experiment, and with the first attack of the Giratina V, you're going to be able to get a lot of energies, actually a lot of Pokemon cards in the Lost Zone. And why do we need them? For the, for this card here, it's the Mirage Gate. And that's going to be the way you can accelerate energies. You may play this card only if you have 7 or more cards in your Lost Zone. So let's just be honest. You're going to have 2 of them that you can put in the Lost Zone with Colress. You're going to be having 2 of them you can put in the Lost Zone with Giratina. And maybe you have Lost Sweeper, maybe playing 2 of them at the same time. Yeah, and that's gonna help you out to get a lot of cards in the Lost Zone that you're gonna be able to use this card. It's an item card, brings you back of the Beast Ring days, Beast Ring shenanigans. So, search your deck for 2 basic energies of different types and attach them to your Pokemon in any way that you like. Get your Grass and Psychic energy stacked up because you're gonna be utilizing it on Giratina VSTAR. You could also use this entire engine to accelerate energies to other Pokemon. Yeah, but this is the best way. You have 7 cards in the Lost Zone. You're going to be able to accelerate basic energies straight from the deck. You could be playing 4 copies of this item card, and that's going to be allowing you to accelerate 8 basic energies throughout the game, through your Pokemon in any way you like. The only requirement is having some stuff in the Lost Zone, right? I don't see the bad thing. This is great. This is great. Giratina is going to be slapping... Oh! I'm up against Palkia. Here we go. Choice Bell. If they have a big charm, doesn't even matter. Choice Bell. Lost Impact. Poof. They're knocked out. They cannot knock us out back. Well, no problem. We're going to be utilizing another Mirage Gate, setting some more energies up to a Giratina, and boof, another V-Star Pokemon gets obliterated. Strong tier 1 archetype coming your way, folks. This is definitely going to be strong. Next is Comfy. You want some draw power in your Lost deck? Well, once during your turn, if this Pokemon is in the active spot, you may look at the top 2 cards of your deck, put one of them in hand, other one in the Lost Zone. So, Comfy in the active spot with an Air Balloon. You use Law Sweeper, you use Colorless Experiment. It's gonna be a lot of ways to get cards in the Lost Zone, mark my words. Okay, then there's the Banette. It is not searchable with Lava Ball, unfortunately. It has 100 HP, but this guy is insane. If you are familiar with VS Seeker, Versus Seeker, whatever you want to call it, it's a great card to get supporters back. Once during your turn, you may choose a supporter card from your discard pile, reveal it, and put it in the hand. If you do, this Pokemon goes to the Lost Zone. Discard all non-Pokemon cards attached to this Pokemon. But yeah, because Banette evolves from a Shuppet, you're going to be able to, of course, get the Shuppet and the Banette both in the Lost Zone. That counts as 2. So lots of ways, unique deck building ways to put stuff in the Lost Zone. I'm glad the Lost Zone is back. Will we have room on our playmat? Who knows? But if you guys don't know, your Lost Zone actually is above your prize cards. That is the Lost Zone where you have to place those cards. It's like a discard pile where you cannot get your cards back from, right? So next is the Cramorant, also having that Lost Zone vibe going around. If you have 4 cards or more in the Lost Zone, you can use this attack for 0 energies. 4 is super easy. Super easy. And it slaps 110 damage and isn't affected by weakness. But 110 for 0 energies, early leads. Could be nice to knock out Sobble, Drizzle, with... you cannot knock out Bibarel because it has 120, but you can knock out Bidoof, Sobble, Drizzles with Cramorant. 0 energies while you wait and set yourself up with Giratina. Strong archetype. I'm very, very excited, if you cannot tell. Then there's also some new cards revealed here. The V-Star and V-Max high-class decks. Zeraora and Deoxys, which will probably also go into our Lost Origin set. So very cool things to look forward to. There is some reprints going around with Cresselia. I don't know if they have the same regulation mark. Yeah, E regulation mark. So no regulation mark has been added. These do have an F regulation mark and they look very, very cool. Look at the Zeraora. Zeraora V-Max, and there's also a Zeraora V-Star. So you have a V-Star and a V-Max, and you can go either to the V-Max, which gives up 3 prize cards, or to the V-Star, which gives up 2 prize cards. So what do we see first? Big shout out to Antoine Brulé, which actually translated all these things. So Deoxys VSTAR. 2 prize Pokemon, weak to darkness, shares a similar weakness to Mew V-Max. Will that be impactful? I don't know. With so many new tier 1 archetypes, we have Giratina, Palkia, Mew VMAX, Arceus, so many things in the format that I'm actually going to be saying, like, do we are afraid of the darkness weakness? They're not going to attack against everything, so the darkness weakness might be becoming a little bit better, I would say. So we're going to have 270 HP, and then we have the attack Psy, Javelin, 190. Also, it slaps 60 damage to one of your opponent's V Pokemon. That's too bad that they stated the V part on here. Otherwise, this would have been very great. Choice Belt, knocking out a basic V and a Sobble would have been fantastic, but no. It's only V Pokemon. You can soften up some damage on some Pokemon, I guess. Ways to accelerate. Shadow Rider Calyrex, V-Max is an option. And we also have, of course, the attack here, V-Star Power. 60 damage from each energy attached to both active Pokemon. So it's like X-Ball on steroids. Who remembers Mewtwo EX with X-Ball? I do. The Mewtwo Wars, RIP 2012. So yeah, we have 60 damage. So let's say Arceus has 3 energies and you have 3 energies. No, let's just say that differently. You have 2 energies on your Deoxys. They have 3 energies. Boom! 300 damage output. Strong, right? It's very strong, for sure. But you can only use it once during a game because it's a V-Star power. Then there's also the defense form, Deoxys VMAX. Very fun fact is that Deoxys was not revealed in the Sword and Shield game, so it's like the first time we're seeing a Dynamax that is technically in the video games. Yeah, anyhow, we have Deoxys Protective DNA. Your Pokemon in play take 30 less damage from attacks from your opponent's V-Stars. Imagine this fella with a big charm with this ability. You're gonna be tanky as hell. We have also the Dubious Can, or what is it? The can from Champion's Pad, allowing you to heal 80 if you discard a Psychic Energy is an option. Or DTE and Hyper Potion also could be a thing. So we have 160 damage and heal 30 damage from this Pokemon. So a defensive Pokemon. Brings me some Luke Metal vibes because 30 less damage for the rest of the games. Pretty much because V-Stars are the main Pokemon they're attacking with. Cool. Next is the basic Deoxys V. This attack does 30 more damage for every energy test to your opponent's active. So yeah, it's just a psychic attack. We've come to know that. Zeraora V-Star. Also slaps 190 and you may discard a stadium and play. Could be a nice way to just get rid of the path to the peak. It's annoying me. What else? The V-Star power, Thunderstar. Choose one of your opponent's Pokemon 4 times. For each time you chose a Pokemon, you do 60 damage to it. This attack damage isn't affected by weakness and resistance. Why do they say like 4 times? It reminds me of that Raichu Exodia deck that you have like so many energies on and you select Pokemon a couple of times. So you choose one of your opponent's Pokemon 4 times. Imagine this with a telescopic sight. Yeah, for each time you chose a Pokemon, you do 60 damage to it. I don't know if this is gonna be like 60, 60, 60, 60 and then a telescopic sight, or it's gonna be 90, 90, 90. Ruling has to confirm this, but I would say the telescopic sight is like, it states like choosing one of your opponent's Pokemon 4 times. In that theory, imagine, this is probably going to be something like, imagine a Blizzy with 4 lucky energies and you use the attack 4 times. Will they draw 16 cards? Who knows? Who knows? But I wonder why you want to target something 4 times. If that is in combination with telescopic sight, you can turn it into 90, 90, 90, 90, 90. I don't know. Strange, but Ruling has to confirm this. Then it's Zeraora V freaking Max, 320 HP. Reaction Pulse. This attack does 60 damage for each of your opponent's Pokemon in play that has an ability. It's like Rule of Evil, right? They have, let's say, an average of 3 for 2 energies. They're slapping 180. I guess it's okay. You're a Lightning type. You're slapping Palkia, which has an ability. Yeah, Max Fist 240, discard 2 energy. So yeah, it's maybe a new partner for Flaffy, I would say. And then the Zeraora looks very cool. Next is the Camo Poncho. This is like the Moon and Sun badge, but it works for every V-Star and V-Max. If the Pokemon this card is attached to as a Pokemon V-Star or V-Max, whenever your opponent places a supporter card from their hand, prevent all effects of that card done to this Pokemon. So as I mentioned, the Moon and Sun badge, which exclusively worked for Umbreon V-Max, is now universal for every V-Star and V-Max. You can equip this to your Pokemon on the bench. No longer do we need Diancie to protect our Pokemon, but it only works on V-Star and V-Max. They can still boss up basic Vs, which is very important. I don't know when you want to protect a Pokemon on the bench that doesn't want to get gusted up. Maybe there's like Celebi stuff, like Celebi V-Max, and put all these ponchos onto your Celebis. They have healing, they cannot get gusted. I don't know. Could be some sort of a card that people will find a way for it. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this short video of the Lost Abyss set. So I'm very excited for Giratina VSTAR. If you guys are excited as well, be sure to let me know by rocking the hell out of the like button. Helps out in many ways to support the channel. Also go check out our sponsors, PokemonStore.com, the best place for TCGO code cards. You can use the coupon code ZapdosTCG for a whopping 5% of your order, and they will have Pokemon Go cards for TCGO on stock very shortly. There's also cardmarket.com for European players. You can buy and sell cards to people all across Europe. There's Dragon Shield for sleeves, binders, and deck boxes. There's a link below. And also EuroplayMat.com gets you covered if you want to create your own custom playmat. Ever dreamed of putting your own logo onto your playmat? Your personal favorite wallpaper? Now it's possible. Click the link down below. You can get 10% off and they ship worldwide. So definitely check it out if you're interested in creating your own custom playmat. Anyhow, have yourself a fantastic rest of your day and I'll see you guys in the Lost Zone very shortly. Peace.